So whose side are you on out of the Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho, blood?
It's not about sides.
Well, what's your take on it?
My take is, the manager threw him under the bus, just like yours.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? We've lost the game.
Did.
We've lost the game 3-1 to Arsenal, and you're throwing a player under the bus that's not in the squad, bro. Why don't you tell us why, yeah?
But you reckon he wasn't... This is the only reason why I say you throw him under the bus, because I don't understand how Johnny Evans can train a man that should be retired, yeah?
Exactly.
I don't understand how he can train harder than Jadon Sancho. Like, if that's the case, then he doesn't deserve to be employed by Manchester United as in a football club. Like, say it's actually the truth. Like, say the man just bunning weed on the weekend and say it's actually troops.
But it's not the truth, though. It's not the truth, though. And the reason why it's not the truth...
And what I don't understand is how he could be performing in pre-season like he was.
And even this season, he's been our best attacker when he's played.
So it's the way we play together, blood. Do you know what I mean? The philosophy of what we're doing. Like, I ain't seen nothing like this since Pochettino, bro. You get me, fam? Pochettino was playing good football you know what I mean, for a while. You get me? Especially with the Ali Eriksson, like that season, like the part, bruv, when we went unbeaten at the Lane, like the football was just crazy. And Ange, like, obviously, we got knocked out the cup, not happy about that. And that's what I'm saying. He paid the price. He played his second team. He realised how rubbish they really were. He realised that, you know what? If I, like, man can't be doing this. It's not about feelings. It's not about, he plays for Tottenham Hotspur, he needs minutes, blood. Man it's not like you're dealing with kids, blood, that are paying to play for the team, innit? You know, like when you're playing, when you're a child and everyone pays subs, you get me? So, you got to get the fat kid on, blood, even though you know he can't play ball, blood, because he's paid peas, blood.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants Sport ooze. No, we the best, shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV, smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's, you see me? I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. Main event X, run to Roni 2. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. I said this Bants Sport ooze. Express them rats, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Ranceroni Escobar. You know he's banned strip diamonds. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. Bants Sports Ooze episode
101.
101. Roni's on the run. 101. X just wants to have some fun. What you telling me, Roni?
I'm here, bro.
Yeah?
I'm saying, man's not on the run. I'm active, bro.
Yeah, tan from Portugal and that.
I'm active, bro.
You know, them way there. Obviously, we was away for the wedding and that. You know what I mean? That's why neither of us were streaming. Rance was trending on Twitter, blood, after the game. You know what I mean?
Was I? What do you
bruv,
mean?
when I went on Twitter, bruv, every notification that was trending to me, innit? Every notification that
has anyone seen
Where's
Rance?
Roni? Where's Roni? Rance was trending on Twitter,
but
blood.
that's what I'm saying. I'm massive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is, bro. Like, it is whether you like me or not. Whether you like me or not, I'm massive, bro. Because every time my team win or lose or something happens, these men are always just in my mentions, bro. So whether you like me or not, yeah, bro, I'm on your mind, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like in WWE, when certain man come out and there's no reaction, blood. If you get booed out of the building, you're the man. If you get cheered out of the building, you're the man. At least you get a response. I mean, certain man are on here putting in hours with no response, blood.
But this is what I love. Innit? Like, I remember I see some donut on Instagram. I think it would have been like Saeed's video or something. And like he said something about the Brer mentioned me underneath it. And I was thinking, bro. It's just like, bro, the fact that you're even talking about it, you don't follow me on Instagram, but you're talking about me, bro. It's like, you don't understand. You're paying me, bruv. You're paying me. Do you know what I'm saying? The more you talk about me, the more you keep me relevant. Yeah, you might think, that your words mean anything, but they don't mean anything. It
man,
just
like
means,
the monetized Mayweather.
Bro, just means that, bro. It just means that I'm massive, blood. That's what it means. Whether you like me or not, fam. You know
Rhodey's chest is high already, blood.
Bro.
He's not taking any shots today,
Bro,
blood.
listen, controversy.
Man's got his bulletproof vest on, blood. Find me in a club, bottle full of bud. You know
it
them
is what it
fam.
is, bro. When you stop caring about my opinion, that's when I need to start worrying.
Nah, I hear you, bro.
That's just what it is.
Well, let's get into it, fam. Obviously, blood, I would talk about my game because what a sensational score it was, but everyone wants to hear, you know, them with the biggest game of the weekend, fam. Growing up, this was always the biggest game, Man United versus Arsenal, blood, and I'm not going to lie, fam. I watched the game in the airport, fam, yeah, and I can't believe it, blood. I can't believe it, fam. 90 minutes, it was 1-1, and once again, United fell to their knees quicker than Daniel Dubois in stoppage time, blood. You know them way there. 10 Heisenberg, fam. Man's looking more like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, fam. I want to know what's going on, blood. Because United, an away game for United is like the electric chair because you, man, just die in away games, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? You, man, have been putting, fam, you've been putting so many spliffs in London. I feel like it's North London Carnival, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Arsenal and Tottenham, blood. Like, it's crazy, fam. Like, and then, to top it off, man went from 10 Heisenberg to Eric 10 excuses, blood, after the match saying, oh, we should have won. And then trying to turn man into Jaden scapegoat, blood. Turn Sancho into Sanch Tander, blood. Got man writing online statements and that, fam. Throwing man under the bus. Like, I want to know what that brother's smoking. I know he's from Dutch and that, yeah, but I want to know what he's smoking. Because this brother brought on Beavis and Butthead, blood. Evans and Maguire, and United lost the game, and then man wants to be throwing Sancho under the bus. A man that wasn't even on the team sheet, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Like, I'm not going to lie, Ronnie, watching the game, the reason why I say I can't believe it is because you lot were holding your own. I know what you lot are like. You're going to sit back. Yeah, Arsenal had all the possession, had all of this, but they're at home, and United, that's just how United play, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So for you lot to be 1-1 up until 90 minutes, I was like, yes,
1-1 with a goal disallowed as well.
Yeah, with a goal disallowed. Oh, yeah, that goal disallowed. You get me? That. Hear what? You know what? I'll be real. In real time, I thought it was offside. When I watched it back, when I watched it back, I thought maybe you lot been robbed, innit? Do you know what I mean? There's so many, you know what? There's so many things in that game. There was the Havertz thing when, I'm not going to lie, it looked, in open play, looked like a pen. When they slowed it down, it looked like the guy.
It was a clear dive,
yeah, it was just, the man bobbled over. Saka's thing could have been a red card, fam. If that was Xhaka, if that was Granit Justice,
if that was Casemiro, that's a red.
If that was Granit Xhaka, that's a red card. You get me? But Saka, you get me? He ain't got that. He ain't got that.
He's not that kind of guy,
innit?
Sort of
player,
yeah, it's that.
Do you know what I mean? But there was a few decisions, blood. I swear, I think he got kicked in this Lindelof.
Yeah, the Lindelof one.
Axel Foley in his forehead.
The
blood.
Lindelof one weren't a red
Murphy
because it was out wide and there was cover. But if it was central, he gets sent off.
But you know what I don't get, blood? Imagine like scoring. You scored, like scoring and conceding so quick, blood. That's like drawing a gal's phone number and then losing the phone, blood. Like how honestly, like what kind of, like bro, that was like FIFA. You know when you play in FIFA, you score and then you let a goal in at the other end. That's ridiculous.
Nah, but you know what it is? It's psychological because you're most vulnerable, when you score. And the reason why that is because you kind of relax a little bit naturally. Do you know what I mean? You know when you get that little cushion, and that's what happened to us because we were playing tense. And we were playing well. And then as soon as we scored, it was kind of like relief. And then boom, man got slapped straight away.
But the thing is, you lot were under pressure before you scored. So it's not like, oh yeah, you lot had an easy game.
Even though
so why did man switch off?
We weren't really under pressure in the sense that our keeper weren't making saves.
No.
Arsenal just had the ball. They were getting down the flank. And then Dalot was clamping Saka, or Wan-Bissaka was dealing with Martinelli. Like,
all I'm saying is, how you man gave Declan Rice all that space. The man had time to control it.
But Johnny Evans was getting held by Gabriel. That's why he had that much time.
Oh, is that what was...
Yeah,
oh,
because Johnny Evans ran out to block it and Gabriel was holding him and pulling him to the floor.
Rice just had all the time in the world,
that much time because
Rice was spending that 100 million, fam, in Harrods, bro. The man was going LV, Gucci.
Bro, when it first happened in normal time, I was like, how has he got this much space? And then when I watched the replay, Gabriel's holding on to Johnny Evans and pulls him to the floor so he doesn't get out. And I don't know how that didn't go to VAR as well, bro.
I don't know how Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire was even on your bench, to be honest, blood. You get me, fam? 10, with the amount of money Ten Hag spent, blood, you get me? You should have at least sorted out that defence by now.
No,
what
but
these
to
man
be
still
fair,
doing?
you can't legislate for injuries to Lissandro and Varane and also Lindelof getting booked.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah,
I saw them come off, but I didn't
Lindelof
know
got booked. Varane didn't start because Varane was already injured.
Yeah.
And Lissandro got injured like off the ball, I think, making a challenge or something like that. And then Lindelof was on a yellow and he probably took him off because he didn't want him to get a red. So that's why we ended up like that. But
there was mad decisions in that game. I'm not gonna lie, like you get me, fam. There was the Saka, the Lindelof, then there was the penalty for Havertz. Was there another penalty shot?
Yeah, on Højlund, but Gabriel pulled him down, but I don't think it was a penalty.
Okay, yeah.
People were saying it was. I don't think it was a pen, but I've seen them given.
And then flipping Diego Dallo got sent to the multiverse, blood, with Doctor Strange and that, blood. Gabriel Jesus cooked him. Oh my God, fam. Oh my God, like, bro, like that. I didn't even see that goal. Imagine when Rice scored, I switched off the game. I had to watch that on Twitter. I almost thought that Arsenal made a compilation and changed the score. I didn't even know there was even more. Blood, this football plus like 20 minutes added time's crazy.
It's a joke.
Blood.
It was plus 8 minutes. And then the thing is, at 2-1, we were going for it. And then we got caught on the breakaway again.
At 1-1, you mean?
That's how they got the third. No, at 2-1, when they scored, we kept attacking, bruv. Like,
that's
how they got the third.
Okay.
That's how they got the third. We didn't concede and then sit back. We went to score because we believed we could score because we were creating little
because it just seemed easy the way Jesus ran through, and then
it was easy for him because we committed everyone forward. We committed everyone forward, and then he was through, and then Dallo was breaking his neck to get back, and that can happen to anyone. That can literally happen to anyone because he was running
Sanchez,
he was running at top speed, top speed to recover, and once you commit to that challenge, it's like either Jesus shoots and you're the hero. Or he does what he does, he chops it inside, and then it's just peak. You know what I mean? But Dallo was one of our best players. Saka didn't get a sniff because of him. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where there's no shame in that happening, bro. Jesus is a good player.
Saka did get a yellow card. At least he got that. Bro.
Yeah, but that can happen to anyone. What happened to Dallo?
And where was your captain, bruv?
Where he always is in big games.
That scrub, blood. I'm not even gonna lie, Like, I'm not even trying to give Arsenal credit, but Odegaard actually showed up, blood. You know them way dead.
Yeah, well, he scored, innit?
Yeah,
you know
he actually showed up,
He didn't have a great game, but to be fair, their midfield was dead until Havertz
when
came
he scored the equaliser, the way he rallied the team and that as well, blood. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see Bruno's not vocal like that. Like all he's only vocal when he's moaning. You get me? He's a moaner, fam.
But he's rubbish. But you know what it is here? I'm tired. I'm tired of the Bruno conversation because I've been having it for like 2.5 years now, and it's like, people have decided that he's a fan favorite, so they're gonna defend him no matter what. So
I ain't even asked, by the way.
Keep defending him.
So whose side are you on out of the Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho? Like,
it's not about sides.
Well, what's your take on it?
My take is, the manager threw him under the bus, just like yours.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
We've
lost the game. We've lost the game 3-1 to Arsenal, and you're throwing a player under the bus that's not in the squad, bro. Why don't you tell us why?
But you reckon he wasn't? This is the only reason why I say you throw him under the bus, because I don't understand how Johnny Evans can train a man that should be retired.
Exactly.
I don't understand how he can train harder than Jadon Sancho. Like, if that's the case, then he doesn't deserve to be employed by Manchester United as in a football club. Like, say it's actually the truth. Like, say the man just bunning weed on the weekend and say it's actually true.
But it's not the truth, though. It's not the truth, though. And the reason why it's not the truth.
And what I don't understand is how he could be performing in pre-season like he was.
And even this season, he's been our best attacker when he's played. So
has he started a game?
Only one, I believe.
So how can he start through all the pre-season and you don't get a sniff? Like, them lot must have had a bust up or something.
But they did. But they did, though. Do you know what I mean? That's what's really happened. And the manager's a coward.
Or maybe Sancho asked for like another 3 months off, blood, to go to the mountains.
Listen, this guy's a coward, innit? Because he's gone out and he's done this, innit? And it's like, the way you have to look at it is, the manager talks about all these standards and that. Cool. We lost 7-0. You picked the same team. We played crap against Wolves, then you picked the same 11. So if your standards are so high, when players aren't performing, why are you not dropping them? Why is Anthony starting every single game, when he's not scoring or contributing? Do you know what I'm saying? Why is Bruno the captain?
Because they need to get as much money out of that 70 million before he's on the wing and going with scrubs.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That's why he's playing.
The point is, like, the reason why I'm not hearing none of this crap from the manager is because he's extremely inconsistent with how he deals with every situation. Do you know what I mean? Because we saw, with CR7, for instance, he was sulking, doing all these other things. Like, even he got subbed off. He got subbed off at one point, and he was kind of like, why am I getting taken off and not next man? I mean, all these other things. And in public, the manager, even though Ronaldo was playing crap, do you know what I mean? In public, he was like, mad respectful. Same with Maguire.
Yeah, but come on.
No, same with Maguire. No, I'm not done. Same with Maguire. Maguire's done nothing in the game of football, period. He's not done nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's all, Maguire's a good player, and even though you stripped the armband, we know you don't rate him, but you've kept it respectful in public. Do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, because Sancho's the easy one to throw under the bus. He's the easy one.
But out of the three of them, 100% he is. When you look at it, CR7, CR7.
Yeah, but bro,
Harry Maguire, you know,
nothing.
He's done that.
He's won nothing.
I'm not talking about our opinion. I'm talking about public opinion. This is the same man that walks into the England squad without playing a game for his club. He's protected, bro. The media love this guy, blood. The media love this guy. Sancho, no one don't care about Sancho, blood.
Exactly, he's the easy scapegoat in this situation. Just
Rashford, he wouldn't throw Rashford under the bus like that.
There you go. Even though Rashford, it was his fault for the goal.
So before anyone in the comments think it's a colour thing, hell no. Because Rashford, that wouldn't happen to Rashford.
Rashford's protected, bro. Like Rashford, pulled out against Forest, cost us a goal. He done the same thing in this game. The ball's up in the air, he could win the header, he pulls out, we concede. No talk of Rashford in that game because he scored, even though he wasn't good. He scored a goal, but other than that, he didn't do nothing. And this is the problem, I don't like the lack of consistency, in who gets blamed, who doesn't. And then even the other day when they were asking Casemiro, best in training, he said Jadon Sancho. So Casemiro thinks that Sancho is good in training. This guy's played with CR7, Modric and all this, but I'm supposed to believe the manager,
Maybe Casemiro got a red card in training and didn't see it.
But I'm supposed to believe the manager that Sancho don't train well. Like, how am I supposed to believe that? Like, that doesn't make no sense. Because for a player that don't train well, bloody hell, like, in pre-season, people are like, yo, this is the best Sancho's looked. He looks fit.
The man's cooked. Who's he cooked in public? I swear he's cooked David De Gea. I swear I've heard him throw De Gea under the bus.
No, he didn't.
Didn't he?
He was saying, he got the golden glove and all these other things.
Oh, he was protecting him.
He protected him.
Okay.
He protected
He just got rid of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He protected him and then threw his contract in the bin. You know them, but this is what I'm trying to say.
So how you lot just get rid of Sancho? I don't get it.
Bruv, Sancho went to leave in January. You know what I'm saying? Like, for facts, I know he went to leave in January. And also...
He
wanted.
Okay.
And United, he was given assurances by the manager he was going to play. Same thing happened in the summer. You lot wanted him. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea wanted him. He wanted to leave. Club saying, no, you're going to stay, you're going to play. And then, what I feel like has happened is, he's noticed first couple games of the season after they've not sold him, Garnacho started both games, Anthony started both games, Rashford started. They've been rubbish. You know, like that. And he's thought, hold on, man. Like, you start me in pre-season, I played in the false nine, you're playing me all over the place. Like, you lied to man. You know them ones. So what he's done from there, I don't know. Maybe he's cussed out the manager, and maybe he was just showing, like, maybe his attitude in training wasn't great. Maybe it's like, right, you man shake, man. Like, this is some joke thing. Maybe it was, because I don't know him personally. Do you know what I mean? But let's not pretend that this is unprovoked when man's getting disrespected and all these dead players are playing in front of him.
Say Ten Hag said, oh, nah, Jadon was injured, or do you get me? Like, he just
he could have just said, yo, he's ill.
But what if he said, well, you reckon Sancho could have came out and said, I'm not ill.
No, but he wouldn't have.
Man, blood.
But he wouldn't have.
Remember, he's a kid, blood. These man grew up on...
No, but
he grew up on Instagram,
he
Sancho,
wouldn't
blood.
have, bro.
You know,
saying someone's ill is not throwing them under the bus. Do you know what I mean?
No, but if he's not ill, you know what it is? Nah. Like, if he's not ill, like, for example, say Sancho wants to go out and be on the Kennington block with the boys and he's spotted, fam. Or he wants to go to, like, he wants to go to club, you know what I mean? Whatever, fam.
When you tell a man,
seen out drinking and that. So
when you say in public that a player is not training well, you are assassinating man's character.
Definitely, because
that's not the same as saying, he's not feeling well. It's not the same. You're saying that this player's turning up to work,
because what he's saying is he believes the truth. Like, for example, if he said he's ill and man both know he wasn't ill, it's just something good to say in the media, innit? But him actually saying, he ain't training hard, that isn't like he's not training hard. He's literally, that's what he means, innit? You get me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the point. He's assassinating man's character because he's telling people that, yo, this brother's not training well. And
what if he wasn't doing well in training? Do you reckon it's even right for him to even come out and say that?
No.
Exactly. Neither do I. That's what I'm saying.
Think. There's no way that the manager's right by how he's dealt with it. There's no way.
What makes me laugh is that I ain't never want, get me, Luke Shaw can come with 3 stomachs and no one ain't talking about him in training.
But this is what I'm saying. But this is why I don't like this, because it's so easy to scapegoat certain players. It's so easy, blood. Like, we remember the Jose thing with Pogba in training when Pogba was smiling, and then Jose said something to him and he looked at him like, bruv, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
You know them, and bro, this happens all the time. And you know what it is, it's always, they're going to blame the players, blood. Do you know what I mean? Always blame the players, and it's always certain players that they blame. Like, Mansour, we lost 7-0 to Liverpool. Our captain was walking, blood, during the game. Walking. Did he get dropped next game? Nope, started.
No, you know, but you lot got peppered. You lot like played terrible, and you played the same 11 the next game. I'm sure.
Exactly, and against
that's what Ten Hag. That's what I'm saying. You man got Krillin from Dragon Ball Z in charge, blood,
point,
and he's trying to deflect, blood.
You cannot tell me, that the standards are so high that you're willing to drop a man for some kids, because he didn't train well. But man are in real life games walking and you're not dropping.
And your
them.
bench was shocking when I saw it.
Well,
in
exactly.
the Arsenal game.
Well, exactly.
Shocking. This is Manchester United, you know. This used to be Keenan Vieira in that, fam.
Yeah, but bro, this is why I don't rate how he's dealt with
and he
it.
spent bare peas as
Bruv,
well.
if this was me, yeah.
At least you lot got Amrabat.
If this was me and we lost 7-0 to Liverpool, I'm dropping 8 man the next game. Just to make a statement.
Fergie could never.
Fergie would have done the same thing.
Nah, I mean, Fergie would have never had that. Plan.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been 7-0.
It wouldn't have been 7-0, but bro,
Even if you lot were 5-0 down,
yeah,
at
but
half-time,
we've lost.
Fergie's at
But
least
we've
scoring,
lost.
bro.
But we've lost 6-1 to City under Ferguson.
Nah,
Do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, if Fergie loses 7-0, yeah, the next game he's making at least 5 changes. There's no way he's putting out the same team. He's not doing it because you have to make a statement.
From Wrigley's to a different chewing gum and that, blood.
Bro, I'm telling you, this manager can't talk about standards and all these other things. He clearly has favourites in the team that play no matter how badly they play. Anthony is one of them. Rashford is one of them. Bruno is one of them. And that's fine, yeah, if you have your favourites. But then don't come out publicly, yeah, and make it out like, oh, you're not upholding standards, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because Anthony's playing crap. Man's in an ongoing investigation, but he'll continue to play him until he can't. Do you know what I mean? So don't chat rubbish. That's what I don't like, innit?
So Sancho over Ten Heisenberg on this matter.
Not just that, bro. Like, bro, the manager's done loads of things, yeah, that are questionable right now, bro. Look at our away record, bro.
I said it, bro.
We got 1 draw and bare losses against the top 9, bro. No one's talking
9, not even top 5, not even top 4, not even top 6, top 9. These man go away, they die. It's the electric chair for them, blood. You get me? They strap in, Needle City, it's over.
And you know what it is, yeah? Everyone's like, all of these delusional fans, it's like, oh, back the manager, until it's not back the manager, bro. Like, I call things the way I see them. I thought that he set us up perfectly against Arsenal. I think that he got the game plan right. I think that we were individual quality away from beating Arsenal, bruv. We were, because we got into positions and Rashford played the wrong pass or Bruno played the wrong pass, but we were creating openings. The way we were playing with the ball at the back and luring Arsenal in and then hitting them direct, it was working. Do you know what I mean? And if we would have got a 1-1, I would have said, yo, the manager's coached a good performance, coached a 1-1. It was very tactical between him and Arteta, but he tactically got it right that game. Little things didn't go for us. So I'm not one of those.
Definitely don't look like 3-1 on paper.
Yeah, it wasn't a 3-1 game. So
but no one ain't gonna remember the game.
No one's gonna remember the game.
They're just gonna know you lot.
That's
like,
the
at the end
point.
of the season, man, we slap United 3-1, bro.
That's all they're gonna say, bro.
Because man ain't gonna remember that
That's
game.
it. So for me, I'm not gonna sit here and discredit everything he does. When he does the right things, I'll give him credit for it. Him persevering with playing Mount. If Mount didn't get injured, Mount would have still been playing now, and then we would have got smashed. So at the end of the day, yeah, when he does things right, man will give him his respect. When he does things wrong, I'll call it out. And that's how it is. And he's doing a lot of things wrong right now. A lot of things. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully Amrabat will change that. Because that's one thing, in my opinion, he got right. We needed that kind of player.
No, I fully hear you still. But yeah, man, all right, cool. Let's move on to the Tottenham game, blood. You know them, we're there. There was no match reaction. We put Vincent Kompany in a spliff, blood. Turn man to Vincent Hubbard, blood. You know them, we're there. Kim's husband, Richard Blackwood, fam. Sleeping with the fishes, bro. 5, blood. You know them, we're there. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. You man held 5, blood. Abs love, bro. Son Aldo, Son Perrion, Son Heung, Messi with a hat-trick, yeah? Fam, James, madder than bad. He phenomenal, he motivate, he elevate, he madder than bad. With a scorcher, blood. Yeah? A scorcher, blood. Like Kamali, fam, from Top Boy. You know them way there. What a goal by Maddison. And Ramiro. My lord. Why? That's what I'm saying. He should have been brought on to take that penalty instead of flipping Davis and Sancho. Did you see the way Ramiro hit that? Did you see his goal?
Nah.
A rocket, blood. An absolute rocket, fam. Literally, the ball bobbled out, yeah. Ran centre circle. Side foot rocket, blood. Unsavable, blood. Maddison's goal, you missed, bruv. You missed. All of the goals were sick, blood. You get me? That's one thing I can say about the Tottenham game.
You lot were purring
We
still.
cooked Burnley. I'm not going to lie. Both their goals was a bit shambolic defending on our part. And if we're playing better opposition, we can't let that happen, fam. Because not every team we're going to score 5 goals against, innit? Do you know what I mean? But that aside, the response, especially since going out in the flipping Carabao Cup, fam, you know them way there, the response was amazing, fam. You get me, blood? I'm seeing football, this Ange ball, like, bro, fam.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like,
Bruv.
people expect me, yeah, to be backing guys, yeah. Bro, your manager's been at your club for 5 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
And even the first game against West Ham, even though you lost, I had Tottenham fans saying, yo, Like we're playing some football. Like
Wait, first game. When did we lose to? Was that
in
pre-season?
pre-season.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Even though you lost the game,
yeah.
I had man telling me,
yeah.
yo, we're cooking something.
Yeah.
You know them ones
Yeah,
there,
it didn't
bro.
matter that we
My
lost.
manager's been there for the whole season, second season. I can't even see what kind of football we're trying to play. A man are telling me, oh yeah, he needs 3 years. Does Ange need 3 years, blood?
Bro.
Do you know what I mean? Tottenham ain't got better players than us. Do you know what I'm saying? This is not making sense. With the players we've got, we shouldn't be playing like that.
Fam.
We got Lissandro, Varane, and that. Bruv, you got Romero and the man at the back.
Who's Ange bought? Like, well, to be fair, yeah, like, yeah,
Maddison
like,
is a cheat code.
Romero's a quality player, like the man's he's first in that Argentinian team. Like Lissandro plays as well, but yeah. So let's put some respect.
I'm not having
let's
any
put some
of
respect.
Romero, blood.
Let's put some respect on Romero,
none
blood.
of
You know
Romero.
them way there. Like man got Tyrion Lannister in that blood. You know what I mean, he came off because his pride was hurt against Arsenal. But yeah, it's one of them ones where like. When I look at our team now, blood, from last season, bruv, that's what I'm saying, bruv. We're changing things, blood. We are changing things. That scrub Hugo Lloris, he's looking for a club. We got Vicario, you get me, right back. We got Pedro Porro, bro. Centre back, we got Ramiro, who was the only decent centre back that we had, fam. You get me? Next to him, Mickey van der Ven, blood. Left back, Destiny Udogie, bruv. Listen, how he ain't been called up for the Italy squad is racismo. That's what it is. They must think he's Balotelli's little brother or something like that, because there ain't too many black people in that team. Moise Keane or something like that, because boy, he's their best left back. They got some 45-year-old guy playing left back for them. He's a scrub. You get me? Basuma, like, Conte nearly ruined his career, fam. I put under Basuma's one of his Instagram posts, you made me love football again. A man pinned that, blood, on his Instagram post. You get me? You don't follow me or nothing like that. It was one of the top like comments, because all the Tottenham fans know he's like the key. You get me, fam? Basuma, Maddison, oh my God. Basuma, Maddison, and then you're going to throw a Sarr in there who's been playing sensationally, or a Skip or a Højbjerg. Bentancur, when he comes back, it's his position. Do you know what I mean? We're rotating until he comes back. You get me? Son playing down the middle because Richarlison's looking like a scrub. I'm not even going to lie.
That always should have been the case, though. When he played down the middle in your Champions League run, he was good.
When Kane got injured.
Yeah,
and then Kulu on the right, and then the left position, you get me, fam? Well, obviously, we got brought that Brennan Johnson, you get me, fam? And we've also got, obviously, that man or Solomon or whatever. For me, we're still a couple players short. Do you know them way there? We are. But because we're only in one competition, if we can keep the same 11 going, we'll be all right.
Yeah, facts.
You get me? Literally, we're in that
Well,
and the
there you
FA
go.
Cup. So if
There
we can
you
keep
go.
playing the
Your
same
manager's
team,
got you playing positive football, got the fans
man can
positive.
bring on a Perisic or one of them, you know what I mean? That's what it is. And thankfully, we got Davinson Sanchez out the club, and Ndombele's gone out the club. Fam, the only survivor is Eric Dyer, blood. The only survivor out of our scrubs are Eric Dyer, blood. Yeah. Obviously, Ryan Sessegnon he's injured and that, but he ain't getting minutes when he comes back. He's not getting a minutes, bro. You get me, fam? Destiny or it's going to be Davis, bruv. It's going to be one of them. Sessegnon is terrible, bruv. He ain't getting minutes. Tanganga's gone. You know what I mean? We've actually got rid of a lot of our dead wood. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it be on loan or whatever. But man, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them on the pitch, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is, innit? So for me, like our team, and it's the way it's not even our, like, oh, look at Tottenham, they've got so-and-so, they got so-and-so. It's the way we play together, blood. Do you know what I mean? The philosophy of what we're doing. Like, I ain't seen nothing like this since Pochettino, bro. You get me, fam? Pochettino was playing good football to you know what I mean, for a while. You get me? Especially with the Ali Eriksson, like that season, like the part, bruv, when we went unbeaten at the Lane, like the football was just crazy. And Ange, like, obviously we got knocked out of the cup, not happy about that. And that's what I'm saying. He paid the price. He played his second team. He realized how rubbish they really were. He realized that, you know what? Man can't be doing this. It's not about feelings. It's not about, oh, he plays for Tottenham Hotspur, he needs minutes, blood. Man, it's not like you're dealing with kids, blood, that are paying to play for the team, innit? You know, like when you're playing, when you're a child and everyone pays subs, you get me? So, oh, you got to get the fat kid on, blood, even though you know he can't play ball, blood, because he's paid peas, blood. You get me? It ain't like that. This is Premier League. If they're rubbish, you don't play them, fam. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. And now, hopefully, he's learned that lesson. So when the FA Cup comes, we're playing the exact same team that we're playing in the league. Because unless you're bringing me home the Premier League trophy, don't be doing that. Do you get me? Don't be prioritizing the Premier League unless you're winning the trophy. Because, boy, Champions League, yeah, I'd love Champions League and that, but that's not a trophy, fam.
Yeah.
You get me? I'd love a trophy even more than a Champions League. I'm telling you, fam, especially a qualification. So, yeah, we slapped them 5-2. And, yeah, man, Son got his hat-trick. It's good to see, man, because obviously last season he was injured. and obviously he got it done. I think it was his appendix or something like that. Do you know what I mean? He was dealing with something, he didn't get it done. He thought he was a hero, Chad Kroger and that. But yeah, he got that sorted. And yeah, he's got a hat-trick, fam. You get me, 3 and 4 games? It's been 4 games, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
4 games. Maddison's got 2 goals and 2 assists, I believe, or something like that. Maddison's cooking. Bro, Tottenham, like, fam.
Bruv, you've got a good synergy at the moment, a good balance, innit? There seems to be a togetherness and
100%.
everything like that. Bro, nah, your manager's doing his thing.
Alright, let's move on, fam. We got dessert now, blood. You know them way there, fam. £1 billion to lose to a forest in Nottingham, blood. You know them way there. It wasn't even a Harry Potter forest, you know. You man are scrubs, blood. Pochettino, how do you feel about us getting your greatest ever manager? Well, under the Pochettino, blood. This guy got put in a spliff, bruv. You know, like that, fam, in an absolute spliff. I want to know what Tory Bartholomew Jennings, with his Diego Maradona shorts, blood, wearing them in the winter and that. I want to know how you're doing. Sophie's Rose, got hella fawns in it, blood. Hella fawns, fam. 1 billion. What about Steve Urkel meets cousin Skeeter, blood? Mattis, fam. What are you man all saying, though? Now, big man thing, because they were running me down, saying, we got your manager, this, that, and the other. Poch knows what to do with kids, rah, rah, rah. You man would have been better off hiring Michael Jackson when he was alive, blood, about he knows what to do with kids. What are you talking about? You know them way there, fam. Telling you, Jackson, fam. These man thought they signed Michael Jackson. They got Jermaine and Tito, blood. You see, man, Mr. Open Goal. Over the bar, blood. You know, like that, fam. 88 million Ukraine boat, fam. Not a sniff. How are you going to spend 1 billion, hand out 8-year Suge Knight death row contracts, and you lot going to be in a mud like that? 1 game a week, you know. 1 game a week. Poch thought he was smart, saying, oh yeah, well, we won in the Carabao Cup. Blood, you better hope you win that. Because in this Premier League, fam, you man, it's been spliff after spliff so far. You know, like that. And look at the amount of money you spent. It's a disgrace. You man should, bruv, all the teams should literally kick you man out the league. You should be in the Saudi league right now, yeah? But look, man, I'm feeling sorry for you because with all of that money spent, you get me, fam, Chelsea are flipping, they're like, you know them people that say, oh, I don't want to be classed as a him, like miss or a missus, like
non-binary, blood.
Non-binary, unidentifiable, blood. You get me, fam? That's what it is. That's when I look at the Chelsea thing, that's what I see. I see unidentifiable. Chelsea, you know. Bro, I swear it's like Harchester. It's like footballers' wives. It's like Dream Team. You know what I mean? When I look on there, fam. You know them way there, blood. These man got these Nigerians, like, or whatever, Madueke, and I see an English flag by his name. I was hella shocked. I'm telling you. Chelsea,
They're
yeah.
Man the new Crystal Palace, blood.
Bro.
Man them FC, blood. That's what they're doing still.
That is it, fam. Chelsea, they should be embarrassed, bro. You get me? The amount of money that you lot spent, you get me? You took Pochettino and you thought that you could dance on man's grave. Do you know what I mean? These lot were laughing at Postecoglou, you know? You know them way there, fam? From imposter Coglu to Postecoglou, you pussy.
You know what's crazy about the Postecoglou, bro? Yeah? I didn't know nothing about him when you signed him. And then when I done my research, because there's bare videos on YouTube of him in training and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw 2 minutes and I was like, this guy's cold.
He cooked Pep as well, blood.
Bro,
he cooked Pep with some Yokohama team, blood.
He's a bad man. And the thing is, like, I seen his training methods, yeah. And I was like, this guy's cold, like, straight away, bro. And the thing is, what I love about him, he doesn't do nothing special, yeah. He's a great manager at mastering the basic fundamentals of the game, blood. He's not doing all this inverted, all this crap, bro. He's just getting man to move the ball quickly.
Bro,
that's all you need to do.
We don't know, but the thing is, I don't know our formation. Like, he starts it with 1, but anyway there's space, our players find.
Yeah, because it's fluid.
So our wing backs will be in centre mid.
It's fluid attacking football, and that's what it is. And when you look at him,
it's crazy,
like I watched
bruv.
one of his training sessions, and he was literally telling these man, the ball's got to go forward, and you have to do it in under 3 touches. Yeah, and they were just moving it. It was just pop, 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 pop.
And that's what man's seeing on the field.
And that's all you need to do.
And you know what I love? Because
like,
I know
don't need to do all this other stuff.
Because we're going off topic, blood. Because I don't get me wrong, I love the fact that you're giving Postecoglou his flowers, yeah. But this is a Chelsea cooking session, blood. You know what else I love? The fact that what I saw from Pochettino in his latter years, I'm seeing right now.
And Poch don't like wingers.
Bro, no wingers. Inverted Lamella, all of that, fam. Inverted City, blood.
Dele was out there at one point.
Yeah, massive
Ericsson
games. The guy just
there.
wants to tinker. You get me? Arms folded, blood. Do you know them way there? You Chelsea fans, I'm telling you this right now, blood. These man thought they slapped Luton. They thought they turned the corner. They did turn the corner, but it was in Peckham Alley, fam. Do you know them? Them man got chefed up by Giggs and Isla. Do you know them? I'm not talking about Ryan blood. You know them way there. It's peak. It's actually peak for you, man. Nottingham Forest, you know. Don't get me wrong. Them man splash money as well, yeah. But you're shopping in different shops. They're in a car boot sale, blood. You man thought you were in Harrods. You fought. Do you know them way there? But what? What? Were you gonna blame it? The fact that Reece James was out? What? Nkunku? All right. Cool. You get me? With 1 billion spent, bro. You get me, fam? You should be able to pay for physios that could get him back quicker.
Yeah, but you should be able to. You should be able to deal with Nottingham Forest, bruv, irrespective of
bro.
Who's
with
injured.
1 billion, these man can buy Reece James 2 new legs, blood. So then you get me, fam. Them fire injuries and that don't happen. With 1 billion, they got bare money, bro.
It's crazy. Like Poch is under pressure, innit? He's under a lot of pressure immediately, and the thing is, he killed himself because he came out at the beginning of his Chelsea reign saying, "Oh, we don't need time and that."
Yeah, saying that, oh, this is a big club, we're gonna do this, he said all the right things, blood. But like I said, all that time in England, maybe it's English, he didn't understand what he was saying, fam.
But bro, one thing I've learned, bruv, is that talk is cheap, blood. All these men can say whatever they want to say. It's
that's
about
what I'm saying.
You do, innit?
And he was on the touchline looking like an Argentine Mr. Bean, fam. You think I didn't see you, blood? Nah, he ain't my manager no more.
He always looks confused on the side.
Yeah, he ain't my manager no more. You get me, fam? I say it as it is. You know, like that, fam. Trust me, bro. I was celebrating. You get me? When I found out that Nottingham Forest, and the wickedest thing is we took their best player, blood, and they still beat you. You get me? We took their best player. They ain't selling another player. They ain't got a player they could sell for 45 million.
Yeah.
They ain't. Do you know them way there, fam? You get me? Man took their young prospect, best player, Welsh international, all of that and that. Man took their best player, and you, man, still got put in a spliff, fam. How does it feel, bro? I want to know, blood. I literally want to know, fam. Because you know what I mean? Like they said, 1 game a week, this, that, and the other. I was hearing big talk from Chelsea. Yeah, top 4 straight, of course. Top 4.
After they done the Lavia and Caicedo thing,
yeah,
you'd be high if you weren't thinking that. Do you know what I mean? Because on paper, it looks like they had a good window. But the thing is,
Caicedo got cooked for the goal as well, blood.
It's going to take a while for it to gel, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's going to take a while for it to gel. And like I've seen many times in the Premier League, just because a player plays well at one team doesn't mean they're going to play well at the next. Like, it doesn't mean that, bro. I remember we done the Wanyama Schneiderlin. We got Schneiderlin, you got Wanyama. Wanyama banged at Tottenham, and Schneiderlin died at Man United. Like, bro, and they both did well. And then you look at Drinkwater and Kante won the league at Leicester.
Yeah.
And then they both went Chelsea. One thrived, one didn't. Like, football don't work like that. One was
beating up kids, blood, in under 21.
That's what I'm saying. Football don't work like that. Just because a man played well somewhere else, that don't mean
that's what I'm saying. Caicedo's looking like Kai Havertz in DM, blood. I swear. I swear down, blood. He was, blood. Like Kai Havertz.
Yeah, it's peak. It's not looking good, bruv. You know, like that. So, I don't know. Like, he might turn a corner, or maybe he won't. Yeah. You know, like, maybe he won't, blood. You know what I mean? And then it's just going to be another big money flop, just like Ukraine boat, blood.
Yeah, real talk. They've got a few of them.
They got a few of them. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? When Chelsea flop, they do it spectacularly. Hey, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man's just gone to Roma, but when they flop, they do it spectacularly, Chelsea. I give it to them.
That's what I'm saying, blood. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, them man got cooked, blood, absolutely sensationally, bruv. Nah, and it's, you get me, fam. Man don't even want to skip past the Chelsea like that because them man deserve more, blood. And I'm telling you, Chelsea fans are vocal, bro. Do you know what I mean, fam? They're vocal, but we'll allow you still. Liverpool absolutely cooked Aston Villa 3-0. You know them way there. Who is it that scored? I know it was, what of goal? Was it their new midfielder that scored that volley? Was it Szoboszlai? Or was
Szoboszlai, yeah.
Was it him that scored that volley when it dropped out? Yeah, mad volley, they scored. I saw that.
He can strike.
Mad volley, and then Salah, oh my days, Salah was cooking. Salah scored a goal, and man did some outside of the boot pass to Steven Seagal, but he missed, didn't it? Steven Seagal missed a couple sitters, I'm not going to lie.
Salah loves that outside of the foot.
My days, Mo Salah was looking saucy, bruv. For Liverpool. Liverpool cooked them. I'm not gonna lie. Aston Villa.
Liverpool are doing exactly what I feared they would do. And I said in pre-season before the league started, I said, like, Liverpool, I'm worried about if they get a 6. They still haven't got their 6, but like, when you look at the firepower these men have, most teams they're gonna put 3 on their head, blood. Most teams, because they got Jota, they got Gakpo. They got Nunes, Salah, and Diaz, bruv. 5 man.
That is crazy.
5 man, yeah, that can all score 10 goals plus a season.
They're going to have to play 4-2-4, blood.
Nah, or you just rotate them, and when one's tired, the next one comes. It's madness. That's why when United done the treble, and we had 4 strikers, we had York Cole, Sheringham, Solskjaer, and it was like, them 2 tired, yeah, swap. Next 2, man, come on, do the mad thing. Or sometimes man will play Ollie on the wing and then we got 3 strikers on. You know, like that. And
Ollie
it's
got like 5 minutes a game, blood, and
Yeah,
scored like
yeah.
5 goals a game.
Yeah,
Wait
but
there.
this is what I'm saying. So Liverpool have got firepower, bro. And even though defensively they look vulnerable, who cares, blood? When you've got 4 or 5 man, that you can rely on to score goals,
Yeah.
only 2 of them need to play well at the 5. Only 2 of them, bro. You still win the game. You know what I mean? That's one thing they got. They got firepower. Chelsea struggled to score goals. United are struggling to score goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and it's not free flowing at Arsenal either. So it's one of them ones where when you look at what Liverpool are doing right now, bro, if they can maintain this momentum, they could open up a little gap in second place.
Well.
Yeah, but that's we need to see what they do there.
Them Thursdays, blood. You know
Exactly.
If
See
they
if
take
that affects.
seriously, it will definitely affect their Premier League form.
For sure.
You know what I mean, that's it. So yeah, man.
But they should be looking to win that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying because he hasn't won that apparently.
Yeah, and he should be looking
Klopp,
to win
so
it
I
with
think
Liverpool.
and he's actually got to a final before. So
Yeah, because we dropped into it. We won it once, got to the final the next time. Do you know what I mean? So he's got to win it. You know what I mean? He's got to win it. You know
I reckon they'll take that seriously. And I reckon they got a very good chance of winning that, fam.
They
Especially
got to
with
be the
football that
favourite.
they play. They're going to be, you get me, fam. When I look at Arsenal's Champions League group, blood, it's actually crazy, bruv.
Bruv, they got a Europa League
It's like a
group,
Conference League group,
Yeah.
bruv. Do you know what I mean? So I've seen harder groups in the Europa League, to be fair.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? It's
100%.
actually crazy. But Man City slapped Fulham 5-1. Oh my days, Erling Haaland hat-trick. And I knew it was just bound to happen, innit?
Them kind of games, hey, bruv, listen. He's just going to bully these teams, innit?
Yeah,
Just flat track
5-1.
FC, bruv.
He scored 3. Bruv, he scored that. Alvarez got 1. Alvarez! And I don't even know who got the other one, blood. You know
Bruv,
them
it's
with that.
getting boring. City already running away with it, cuz.
Can't believe Chelsea bought Cole Palmer for 45 million, blood, or however much it was. That's where they did, innit?
Yeah, he
City's
did,
guy.
but he looked all right, though. He looked
Nah,
all right
but
when he came on.
I'm not saying he.
But it's
he
still
ain't worth
45 million for that. That's
million,
crazy.
bruv.
He ain't done nothing.
That's crazy.
Man got no Premier League goals. I think he got 1 in the Community Shield and 1 in the Super Cup.
That's crazy.
45 million. Chelsea are on a mad thing, bro. Like it
Like he didn't do anything. Like
Nah,
at
but
least
you're
Calvin
paying-
Phillips played before he went to Man
Yeah,
City. You don't play for
yeah,
them,
yeah.
but he
Yeah,
played.
but he played before
he
he
went to
earned
Man
that
City.
move, innit, at
He didn't.
least.
What's he done, bruv? Chelsea just got money to waste, bro.
No, but you know what it is, yeah. Like now,
Or English quota to fill.
You know what it is? The market is so bad at the moment, yeah, in football in general, that you're just paying for.
Couldn't they have bought Sancho for like 50 million?
They could have, but they wanted Sancho, but they didn't let my man leave, blood.
Was it the wages, maybe?
Nah, but they just didn't want to let man leave. That's all it
Yeah.
was. Like, do you know what I mean?
That's
Because
crazy.
they were linked with Sancho, but you know what it is, yeah. It's like you're paying
Could have
for.
bought Jared Bowen, fam.
They could bought anyone else, bruv. But you're paying for potential in this market now because the quality is just not out there. So everyone you pay, you're paying for what you think they could
But
be.
all these man
instead
that
of
they're
what they are.
buying, they're not selling for more. Modric ain't going for more. Caicedo's not going for
No,
more.
but you know how it works though. It's not about selling for more because they spread the deal over 8 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you sell them after 3 years,
Yeah.
you only have paid for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, like that.
Yeah.
So-
No, but them man still got to get their money. The other club. So Brighton, so say they sell him, say they sell Caicedo, and they're still paying off the wages installments.
but
Brighton
that's-
still got to get their money.
Of course, but I know what you're saying, but because it's still paid over a certain amount of money, a certain amount of years, it doesn't matter.
So for example, this is what I understand it. So say I bought Caicedo for 70 million. No, how much? 100 and whatever, 15 million. Yeah. Over what? 7 years, and then we sell him. Say they sell Caicedo in 2 years for say 100 million. Yeah. Then that means all their money's gone, blood. No, because they still got to pay the rest of Brighton. Like
Yeah, but they don't have to pay that money up front.
straight away. Yeah,
They
yeah,
still
yeah.
pay it over the years, so it doesn't matter.
So just coming off the bill, like.
Exactly. So, for instance, say
Yeah, I get it.
so
it's on a different
exactly.
tax year
it's
as
on
well.
a different tax year.
Yeah.
So even if you still owe them 50 mil,
So they'll on the books they'll be up because they'll have an extra 100 million.
Exactly.
But over the things they won't be.
exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
So it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean?
get it.
And that's why they can sign all these players and still be in a positive net spend.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. It's different tax years. So
Positive
even-
net spend and a minus point spend, blood. You pussy.
That's it.
Yeah, hold
So-
that, fam.
so-
Where are Chelsea? Let me laugh.
I don't know, bro, but they can't. Bro, I can't.
Where are they, blood?
They
You
can't
know
be doing
them
worse than
there.
us, blood. Actually, they might be.
No, they have to be doing worse than you.
Have they not won a game this season yet?
No, they have, of course. They slapped Luton.
Well, then they're probably above
Oh,
us.
right, just above. No, you're just above them. Chelsea got 4 points. They won 1, drawn 1, lost 2, blood. You lot won 2 and lost 2.
Oh, so we're above them.
Yeah, Chelsea's only won 1 game.
Oh, wow.
Drawn 1 and they lost 2,
Oh,
bruv.
wow. I thought.
And
we
who've
were
they
above
had? I know their first fixture was difficult. Was it City or something like that?
them. Nah, I don't think it was.
They had they had a difficult fixture the first game. Definitely. Because I was like,
It's
right,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah, it was Liverpool.
Yeah, exactly. And boy, they've lost to Forest. And who else have they lost to? Let me look. So Chelsea lost to Forest. Squeezed past Wimbledon. Oh, West Ham cooked them. Oh yeah, 3-1. Yeah, blood. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you,
It's
ain't
muddy.
it bad a bitch?
It's muddy, bro.
You know them way there, fam.
It's muddy.
Trust me, it's mad for them anyway. Newcastle got cooked 3-1 by Brighton Munich, fam.
Oh, bruv, Newcastle
Cooked.
dying.
They
Bruv,
are
what-
dying, bro.
Bruv, like, you know, it's
Brendan Rodgers.
every time, yeah, I think, alright, cool, Newcastle, gonna kick on, bruv. They get kicked in the teeth, blood. That's just what happened. You know, and this is why people need to understand. You see in football, yeah, like heritage is important, bro, because you can have all the players, but if the players don't believe, it doesn't matter, bro. And Newcastle don't believe they're a big team yet. That's why they still lose these games.
And that's why they play how they play against Man City when you could have won and you just sat back
Yep.
and then just be a little
Managers
man.
taking off Tonali,
Yeah.
off trying to close the game out because they don't believe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's what it
It's
is.
the manager that don't believe. That's what I'm saying. He's getting replaced real soon. Like Newcastle is a big job.
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna say, "Yo, thank you. You've taken us
Yeah.
as far you can take us. We need a proper manager now."
future endeavours.
That's
and
what's
that.
gonna. That's it,
John
bruv. Good luck
Laurinaitis
with your
and that. Yeah, bruv.
future
We're gonna get
endeavors,
the
blood.
full
We wish you
lettering.
all the best. Do you know what I mean? Your reference is here whenever you need it, blood. That's what it's gonna be because realistically, yeah, you have to move. Like they've got an inferiority complex in these games. That's why they don't win them. It's not because they don't have the players. So, how long are the owners gonna accept this? Not much longer because invested 60 million on Tonali, could have been 70. Isak cost 70 million. It's like,
Oh, swear down.
yeah, they're spending money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
days,
So
bruv.
even though they're mixing the big signings with good, shrewd signings like Botman and all these other things, eventually they're gonna say, yeah, this ain't good enough. You need to be guaranteeing man European football, guaranteeing it. You know what I mean? And it's not guaranteed right now. Not the
Nah,
way they're
bro.
playing.
Yeah, me Conte's looking for a job.
Oh, no, I don't think they'll do that. You know what I mean? Flip it, no, bruv. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Stellini's looking for a job.
Stellini, bruv. Fam.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, let's run through the other games quick. Brentford Bournemouth 2-2. I didn't see that game, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me neither.
And the Sheffield Everton, I saw that game 2-2. Danjuma with a last minute equaliser.
I'm
doing
happy
the
for him,
Cobra,
blood, because
You know what I
he
mean?
got absolutely shagged at Tottenham as well, blood.
Bro,
He
you got
was
to
doing-
imagine that. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That shows. Look at Everton. What sort of club are they, bruv?
Mm.
How man could do that? Have the shirt up and that, and then come to Tottenham, not get any minutes, and he's gone back to Everton, blood. And you get me. You
But
man
they
are playing
needed
his
him in
way.
it, bro. Like they're up there with the relegation favourites, bro. They can't
They
turn
are.
they can't turn their nose up at a Danjuma.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's better than that. So
Bro, Everton are rubbish, bro. I'm telling you, Everton, Luton, and Sheffield, blood. Wolves. It's like Everton, Wolves, Luton, and Sheffield. They're all going down, blood. Well, you get me. Choose between them. You get me. Everton, Wolves, Luton, Sheffield. Was there one more?
there has to be one more because I think
Sheffield came up. Luton, Burnley also came up.
Burnley are going down.
Yeah.
Bro. Them man are trying
So,
to play
Sheffield,
foosball in the
Luton,
Prem, blood. You can't
Burnley,
play the foosball in the
Wolves,
Prem, blood.
Everton, bruv. Them five, blood. Them five. It's gonna be 3 teams out of that 5. Mark my words, blood. And Palace slapped Wolves 3-2, blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, they slapped Wolves 3-2. Was that Friday night football? No, that was Sunday. What was Friday? Oh, West Ham beat Luton 2-1. I didn't even see that game, bruv. Any Friday night football game, if it's not my team or a top 6 team, I ain't gonna see that because I'm usually out on Friday, blood. You get me, fam? So man didn't even get to see the highlights for that game, you know what I mean? But man did see the Eubank fight, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Yeah, what you man saying now? Bruv, all that, bruv. I'm not having the slander of my guy Junior's name. I'm not having it, bro. That guy got pieced up, bruv. You see Liam Smith, yeah, bruv?
Yeah.
You got tucked in, bruv. You know what I mean? I've never seen so many excuses after a fight as well. Man's coming at the
Yeah.
weight cut,
Yeah.
my ankles, this, that, bruv.
Yeah.
You got punched up, bruv. And this is what was meant to happen to him in the first fight. You know the ones? And I genuinely believe, yeah, that one, Roy Jones wasn't the right trainer for him. Do you know what I mean? And Roy Jones is one of my goats, but he trains fighters the way he fought. And he's got to realize that he could get away with fighting the way he fought because he was a special fighter, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the things he does fundamentally, yeah, like they're not technically correct, but he gets away with them because he was a freak of nature. Like, do you know what I mean?
And what he's got to understand is people have studied him, his style, So nowadays, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it couldn't have been studied back then, but there's more tape to watch of Roy Jones in it. So if man know he's gonna box like Roy Jones, now on this day, man could counter that all day, every day.
Just ain't got the footwork or the reaction speed and reflexes to fight like Roy Jones with the front arm down, with the front hand down. And it's very much about distance and footwork. And you can only fight with your front hand down when you've got great footwork, because that's what creates the distance. He tried to fight Eubank don't have that.
He tried to fight like Roy Jones in the first fight, blood.
That's exactly.
He ended up
blood.
getting Roy Cloppered, blood. I don't know if I took the words right out of your mouth the way you're laughing. Yeah, I did it. I know.
Man finished the sentence for me, blood. That's exactly what it was.
Because the way, because you look like that.
Bruv, Roy Cropper, blood.
Fam, Roy,
my
days,
got
Roy Cropper, blood.
Hey, bruv, making sandwiches and that.
I lie, fam.
Harold and that, bruv.
Nah, you're taking the piss.
Harold in the calf, blood.
Man said he did it before Mbappe. You're taking the
bro.
Oh,
Junior always had that in him, yeah. And the thing is, I remember, yeah, he had a fight against Yildren, and I remember, yeah, and it's like when Junior fights on the inside, yeah, he's devastating because he's got a crazy engine, bruv. Like he'll throw 8-10 punches, yeah, in like 10 seconds and not get tired, bruv. And the thing is, I knew that Smith could only fight one way, and that's coming forward like that. So I knew, yeah, that if Eubank got with a trainer like Bomac, yeah, who trains Terence Crawford, and Terence Crawford is also an accurate volume puncher, like he knows how to finish people. It's a match made in heaven. I knew it was gonna be that, and the way he weighed in this guy, bruv, that first uppercut sent man to his knees.
But that's what I'm saying. Do you reckon you could train man over the payphone?
Bro, like he'll be fine, bro. Bomac will be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think he'll be fine.
Gun charges in the UK.
Yeah, but it's not. But I don't think it was his gun.
Is it?
It's probably a security's gun. The same thing happened to to Little Meech as well.
No, I hear that, but
they found because their
that
security.
Was Meech, but Meech happened in America.
I know, but their security have licensed firearms in it.
Worldwide licensed firearms, because you can't have a licensed firearm in the UK unless you're like.
No, I think you can if you're security, because it's just. Of course you can.
No, you can, but if you're like, that's what I mean. If you're like.
Yeah, but if you're security,
Yusuf,
I think you can have a licensed firearm, but you probably need to make them aware that you have it. You know.
Yeah, and I doubt he did.
But my thing is, how did he get in the country with it? Because he didn't buy it here. Yeah. So that means he obviously got in with it, so he'll get out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just that something has happened. There's a discrepancy, but he wouldn't have bought a gun in England. You don't need to buy a gun in England if you're from America. There's guns everywhere. Nah,
real talk.
So I have a feeling that will get resolved, bruv. Like, it was probably a security's gun, probably put in the wrong bag or something. Like, do you know what I mean? It happens. Do you know what I mean? So I think Bomac will be fine. What does he need a gun for? Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't need a gun, bro. It's just Americans not thinking.
In case someone try to take his McDonald's or something like that, fam. You know them man like Bo McDonald's, blood. You know them.
Yeah, nah. Smith got smoked.
He did, fam. Like man was just uppercutting him at will, bro. His face was worked.
He
didn't win anything, bro. He didn't show up. He didn't show up.
He didn't.
He got punched up, bro. You know them way there. That's literally what happened, didn't it? Yeah. He got punched up, and then Eubank was so modest after the fight, and
so
he just humble, and you know what I mean.
But that's what I love about.
I told you, Chris.
Yeah,
I told you, Chris.
What I loved about the Eubank situation was when he lost, he didn't make no excuses, and when he won, he wasn't a dickhead about it. You know, like that. And it's
man got hit with the KSI blood.
Yeah,
he got hit with the Joe Fournier blood. You know. But like, I got hit with the teabag Fournier blood.
Nah, he's solid, man. He's a solid guy, man. I like the way that he handled himself after the fight. I would have given Smith so much stick, and he didn't. Do you know what I mean? And he gets a lot of plaudits for that, man. And I think a lot of people just want to not like him, but for no reason, just because they didn't like his dad. Like, and it's just like, yo, he's a completely different guy, different fighter, and he's cementing his own legacy in the sport, bro. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, man, I got time for that, bro. Like, this is back in the day, boxers used to be able to lose and come back and win. And it was no big deal. Now in boxing, you lose one fight and people say you're finished. It's weird, isn't it? Like, but it's part of the story. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing better than avenging a loss, and especially avenging a knockout loss in the fashion he did. He showed that in boxing, fighters always have a puncher's chance. Do you know what I'm saying? He lost because he did some things wrong, and he righted them wrong spectacularly. No one can't say nothing like that. The golfing class was so big, it's not even worth a rematch.
Yeah, because when you got knocked down, blood, you know, like when you get off a wall, so enough unfair, blood, you're just like, that's what it is, blood. It was crazy, fam. Man was stumbling, bro. He's doing the skanky leg.
Where he was, bro.
Harlem Shake. I thought it was Harlem Eubank, blood. Man was doing the Harlem Shake, fam. I swear that. I was doing the Harlem Shake, fam. It was crazy, man. But is there anything else you want to touch on before we wrap it up, bro?
Nah, that was the main thing, that Eubank thing, bro. Man was at the wedding watching that, bro.
Yeah,
real talk. I predicted a late stoppage as well, and Nick was looking at me like I was crazy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I told him. A lot of people were backing Smith, but
why was, bruv, did Nick not watch the fight, blood?
No, but you know what it is, yeah. The first fight, because Eubank got knocked out, yeah, and Eubank's never been dropped in his career, people started to think, oh yeah, he's finished. But genuinely, remember, he cut loads of weight to fight Ben. Then the Ben fight didn't happen. Then he accepted the Smith fight, but I could tell that he wasn't focused. His mind weren't in it, and then on top of that, he didn't prepare properly. This one, knowing he had proper preparation, I knew he was gonna smoke him. Do you know what I mean? And he iced him. So, no man, I enjoyed it, man. That was a proper beatdown.
Say no more. Well, this is up to the end of the episode. Let's give out our Oozing Sorcery Award, Wallad of the Week, and Bonafide Bum of the Week. You know, like that. Oozing Sorcery Award, boy. Too many hat tricks. Son, Evan Ferguson, and Haaland.
Yeah.
Do you know them right there? Haaland ain't getting it because
Ferguson's a young G, and he might have been the youngest player to score a hat trick.
Probably.
He's 18, innit? So.
And against Newcastle as well. Man's gonna have to give that to Evan Ferguson, fam.
Unanimous.
Do you know them right there? Evan Ferguson can have that. But who's your bona fide bum of the week?
Ooh.
Who's my Wallad of the week?
Not really sure.
My Wallad of the week is Pochettino, and the entirety of Chelsea.
Yeah.
Who's your bona fide bum of the week?
Bum of the week, bro.
Blood, you got options. Get me.
I have, but I think the Chelsea loss, bro, at the hands to Anthony Elanga, bro.
Man's gonna put it over Chelsea after what Ten Hag did to your guy, blood.
Yeah, but even though Ten Hag did that, yeah, like it's not worse than losing to Crystal Palace, blood.
Crystal Palace.
I mean, not
in Forest. Yeah,
at home.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, like that.
Turn man into Sancho there, blood, writing statements, bruv.
Yeah, it's mad, yeah. Ten Hag died there, though, still. He did die. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what he does when Anthony gets locked up. If Sancho still can't get a game then you know it's personal.
Bro, nah, real talk, blood. You know them way there, fam. 70 million down the drain. Anthony's getting violated on the wing again. And it's peak, fam. You better hold up inside, bro. I'm telling you, fam. All that aggressivity. How do you say it in Brazilian? Agresta.
You're funny.
Or like agresta, you know, them way there. Nah, but honestly, like, remember, he's come out saying that he hopes that, that he could clear his name, innit?
Yeah, but
he's come out saying this, that, and the other,
I'll be real,
personally, jokes aside, man hopes that, you get me, fam, just the truth comes out and it's dealt with amicably, blood, you know, them
the one thing I'd say to that, is the fact that the Brazil team, has dropped him, it's not looking good, bruv.
It's not, bruv.
You know what I mean? Because obviously they've seen enough evidence to decide that, we're not even waiting to find out what the verdict is. So that's not good.
That is peak, fam. Say no more. Well, make sure you guys smash a like on the episode. You know them right there. Drop a comment below. Share that. And we will be back next. Actually, wait. If they got to the end of the episode, what should they put in, fam? Roy Cropper, blood. You know them way there, fam. If you got to the end of the episode, put in a Roy Cropper and we'll be back next. Oh, and by the way, Bants Sports OOZ ain't on Spotify, Apple Music and that. Since I've left Barstool, we're working on getting it back on there. So you lot stop asking, when you get it on Spotify? Bruv, when man can do it, bro. You know them way there. We started on YouTube. We'll get it back on Spotify. But keep supporting the thing, my G's. At least it's still going, fam. You know them way there, blood.
That's it.
Yeah, me, bro. So come on, my G's. Gang business to the world and back.